Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Come on in. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the Late Late Show. I am your host, TV's Craig Ferguson. Please, please, now. All right. All right, thank you. Thank you, that's enough. Oh, it makes me feel so good when you do that, though. It's a great day for America, everybody. Now, I know I say that sometimes, and you're like, oh, Craig, you always say that. But tonight, no, there is a reason. Why? I'll tell you. Let me set the scene. Last night, one of the emails I got asked was, what is the greatest thing you could ever see, Craig? What is the greatest thing you would ever hope to see in your life? And I said, well, I would dream one day, maybe in my lifetime, I'd love to be able to see monkeys doing river dance. I just thought, if I can see that once, monkeys doing river dance, that to me would be the greatest day. I mean, come on, wouldn't that be great? Well, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, my fellow Americans. This is why we live in the greatest country on God's earth. Look at this. Feel good. That makes me feel good inside. Let's press on. What else have we got? Oh, the politics, yes. The politics is going on. Barack Obama today got the endorsement of Bruce Springsteen. I know. Not to be outdone, John McCain got the endorsement from one of his music contemporaries. Beethoven has said he's right behind. Oh, Snoop Dogg, Snoopity Dogg announced... He announced that he's writing a series of children's books today. I mean, is that really a good idea? Horton, here's a hoochie mama. Green eggs and blunts. Do you know why it's really a great day today? Not just because of the monkeys doing river dance, if that weren't enough. It is enough, I know it's enough. But you know what else is happening today? Today is National Librarian Day. This is the day we honor the nation's librarians. This is not to be confused with Sexy Librarian Day, which is a completely different day. Sexy librarians, of course, don't exist. It's just a male fantasy, really. This means a hot model wearing glasses. Mr. Ferguson, do you need this book from the top shelf? Yes, Gordon, I do. Now, I tell you why this is a great day. Not just because of the dancing monkeys, not just because it's National Librarians Day, but if you want to buy a Ferris wheel, this is your day. This is true. The legendary Ferris wheel from Santa Monica Pier has just been put on the eBay. I know! It's on sale to the highest bidder. Look, look. Legendary Ferris wheel up for auction on eBay. It's written down. That means it's true. If you're not from around the LA area, the Santa Monica Ferris wheel is an LA institution. It's like the Hollywood sign, the Chinese theater, rehab. It's one of the things we do here. It is. It's a lovely Ferris wheel, 9 stories tall. It's covered in thousands of light bulbs and a thick coat of butt sweat. It's one of the... Remind you of anyone? Made myself laugh. That's half the battle. Anyway, right now, the top bid on the eBay is $60,000 for this Ferris wheel. I know. Do we have a picture of someone who would spend that kind of money on a Ferris wheel? Of course. Of course. I don't think so, though. I don't think he would buy it because he can't afford to buy it right now. He's in trouble. He's got no money left. It's a shame, though, because Neverland Ranch could always use an extra Ferris wheel, couldn't they? Every kid rides free. Come sit next to me. If you've never been to the LA area, though, if you don't know the Santa Monica Pier is fantastic. It's more than just the Ferris wheel. It's got the arcades there. It's got the frog hopper game. It's got that game where you squirt water into the clown's mouth. Actually, that might not have been a clown. That might have been the hobo that lives under the pier, right? All right. Too late now. Call me Boxcar Willie. Anyway, that doesn't even make any sense, I know. Anyway, Santa Monica Pier, they got the... you know what they have? They've got the bumper cars there, which I've never understood. Like, you have to drive on the freeway there, bumper to bumper traffic, all the way to the pier, so you can sit in the bumper car. When I get there, I want to get out the car, stretch my legs, put my pants back on. You're welcome, guys that drive high-cab trucks. Well, I think I'm funny tonight. That's good. What else have they got at this? Oh, you know what they've got at the Santa Monica Pier? They got that game where you try and throw the ping pong ball into the bowl with the fishes inside. Which must be terrifying for the fish. Can you imagine swishing around while balls are flying at your head? It's like a party at Elton John's house. What? No, listen. We have footage of a party at Elton John's house. Take a look at this. All right, dancing monkeys. We'll be right back after this, everybody. We'll be right back.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Sponsored by Ford. Drive One.
Welcome back, my naughty monkeys. Excuse me? Is it me or is it monkey time? My life is complete. Do you know when I was younger, I actually worked at a carnival, you know, next to a Ferris wheel, and there were no monkeys there, but I worked at a carnival in Millport, a town called Millport in Scotland. It's true, I was a carney. I didn't work there long. You know, I decided a life with clowns and freaks and low pay wasn't for me. So I came to work at CBS. Oh, the irony. I think when I was a carney, I made the other carney folks uncomfortable, you know, with my more than one tooth and my more than one eye. Over time, though, I did become surly and develop a hump, and then they brought me in as one of their own. All right, we can't be mucking around with my carney stories. I've got to get one. Do we have time for an email tonight?
Siempre hay tiempo para el correo electrónico. There's always time, is email time.
You're welcome. You're welcome, people that enjoy mariachi. All right. This is from Tim in Chicago, in Illinois. I was there last weekend. I don't know if anyone else has noticed this. It's quite windy there. I'm from out of town. I can't get my tie to settle tonight. I know it looks like I'm playing with myself, but I'm not. I can't get my tie to settle. It's unruly. And I know what happens is the tie, it looks like, it's something on there is causing the tie to rise up. Some kind of, I don't know, atmospheric disturbance or something. But it's not. I don't know what it is. The tie, it just won't sit right. I've had this problem for the last couple of days. And at my age, I ain't complaining. No, stop. Don't encourage me. Crap like that is you know, you clap, there'll be more. Stop it. All right, this is from Tim in Chicago, Illinois. He says, "Dearest Craig, are zebras white with black stripes or black with white stripes?" I don't know. Depends on the zebra, really, doesn't it? You know what I always think about the zebras when they're hanging around, when you see the nature documentaries and you see the zebras and they're kind of moving along and there are lions you live near the zebras and every now and again they hunt one and they eat it. They get... I'm thinking to the zebras, why don't you move? Like, why wouldn't you live in a different neighborhood? Like, well, let's live here. It's handy for the lions. I wouldn't live next to lions if I was a zebra. I'd live next to other zebras. Which they do, of course. So there goes that argument. All right, I'm not going to read that. Let's see. I might read that in a minute. I'm not going to read that. Good Lord. All right. This is from Michael in Las Vegas. Michael says, "Dear Craig, I watch your show every night in my prison cell. I love it. I would love to hear from you." What? Knock it off! All right, this is one from Brittany in Vancouver, which is in Canada. But I'll read it anyway. She says, legally I don't have to. But, you know, I think, you know, legally as an American, I am now an American, I don't have to read emails from Canada. But here's what I think. Canadians are our friends. People are like, no, we hate Canada. I'm like, no, I love Canada. Here's why. Politeness, bacon... they've got great Canadians, Jim Carrey, Mike Myers, William Shatner, Pamela Anderson, Brittany. I like Canada. I don't even know why I got into this. Is my hair moving around oddly tonight? She writes, "Dear Sexy Craig." Look at that. "Dear Sexy Craig." That's what I thought. But then look, sexy, you know, Craig is a capital letter, but sexy doesn't. So I think it's what it means is, "Dear Sexy Craig," just read the email. I don't think you're sexy, just say sexy. She writes, "Dear Craig, when cows laugh, does milk come out of their noses?" That's how you actually milk a cow. See all that stuff? That's an old wives' tale. What you do is you go up to the cow and you go, "Horse walks into a bar." Collect the milk, off you go, butter, cheese, anything you like. All right, we have to take a break. We'll be right back, everybody. Welcome back, my, monkey dancing things. My first guest tonight, this is a surprise. My first guest tonight is an actress, she's a comedian, she's one of the stars of the movie Chicken Run. You remember the movie Chicken Run? I wanted, it was great with the model chickens and they were all, oh, and everything. Mel Gibson was the voice of one of the chickens before he went, whatever way he went. Anyway, here's the thing. We wanted to show you a clip of the movie Chicken Run to remind you of the movie and then meet this actress. Unfortunately, DreamWorks, who made the movie, said that they would only let us show it if we gave them $3,000. I am not kidding. I know! So, DreamWorks, here's a clip. Now, please welcome the actress who did the voice of Mac in Chicken Run, my little sister, Lynn Tweddle, everybody. Lynn Tweddle.
This is weird, right?
This is my little sister. Lynn, hi, welcome to my show.
Is this really your show?
No, it's not really my show. What it is that they were outsourcing late-night talk shows to other countries, and I got it in.
But you know, remember you told me, that it's just, because there's the thing about elaborate jokes. Remember when I was a kid and you told me that Nana Muscuri was a pair of identical twins? Do you remember?
I'm sorry, I don't understand your accent very well.
Hey, well, I understand yours, so one of us must be stupid.
No!
Hey, loving the show.
It's a lovely show, yeah. It's really my little sister.
It really is.
Yeah, I know. Now, why are you in America, Lynn?
I'm here because... I'm here because I've been staying at your beach house for ages, and now I'm on your television show, and it really is a television show.
Oh, yeah, it really is.
And you know why I came to America, though?
Why?
Well, I actually really wanted to be on your supposed television show because...
It's not a television show.
Do you know what? No, it's not a television show.
Why?
Because Mum told me, she said to me, right, she said, went to America... Went to America, went on your brother's television show, and I was like, yeah, Nana Muscuri are twins.
No!
And remember you told me I was adopted?
You were adopted!
Look at us!
She was adopted!
You told me...
You were adopted by people that looked a bit like us.
You told me I was adopted, and I said, I'm not adopted, I'm going to go and tell Mum. And you said, she'll only say no, because she doesn't want to hurt your feelings.
Exactly! And you went and asked her, what did she say?
No.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Why is your name Tweddle and my name Ferguson?
Actually, I wish you hadn't done that.
Why? Oh, because your name is Ferguson.
Yeah, well, no, my name's Tweddle, but when I...
You got married?
Yeah.
To a guy called Tweddle?
Well, I loved him. I still love him sometimes.
You've always been the black sheep of the family.
That's Scott. Right?
Oh, yeah, that is Scott. Scott's our brother.
Yeah. You can do that one. No, I came and Mum said, I've done Craig's show. And I said, yeah, Craig's show, like Nana Muscuri being twins and everything. No. Wait.
Right.
And then she said, no, I was on Craig's show and I met a lovely guy from the Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah, RZA. Yeah, that's right. My mum was hanging about with RZA when she was here from the Wu-Tang. They keep in touch. Really, they do. RZA was doing a big concert in Scotland and Mum called me up from that old folks' home place and she said, I hear the Wu-Tang are coming to Scotland.
Don't do that.
Me and some of the arthritis care ladies would like to go.
Can you make sure there's some rats?
But they really did. They really got on very well, which just proves, you see, that different cultures mesh in America. There. So you should come and live here.
Am I adopted?
Yes. You're not really. Look at you. I mean, people used to think that we looked like each other. Clearly, we don't.
No, worse.
What?
Worse. People used to think that we were each other. Yeah. And you know, yeah, because they thought that, like, because they used to go, why are you and Craig never seen in the same room? Like that. And as well, when people overhear, they go, yeah, Craig Ferguson show. Hi. Why are you and Craig never seen in the same room?
Well, here we are. We just
So, well, yeah, no, they thought I was you dressed in drag, but I'm not. I'm me.
I have been known, though. To be fair, I have been known to put on a dress every now and again.
I know that. Now you do it for a living, too.
I do it for a living.
It's like crazy.
It's actually just a huge elaborate ploy to try and entice Eddie Murphy onto the show. That's really what it is. Yeah.
Shut up! It's my sister! Make her feel welcome, for heaven's sakes!
Is that true about this?
No, of course not. Allegedly. I don't know. Now, listen, what do you make of DreamWorks saying, yeah, we can show a clip of the movie, but only if you give us $3,000? What the hell is that? Did they give you any money for that? Well, let's get you in the movie as well. That's you there, isn't it?
Yeah. You know, Auntie Jenny said to Mum, she said, God, how long was Lynn in makeup for?
Is it really?
Yeah, she did. She did.
Yeah. Our family are mad, you know that?
Yeah. Here, why am I on here? Can I publicise my shows and stuff? Can I do that?
If you want, you do
the book. No, I'm not doing any shows here, and I'm staying over there. I'm not.
The show doesn't go out in Britain.
No, I know that, but some Americans come to Britain, don't they?
I think we stopped doing that. After we got rid of the Nazis for you guys, we kind of were done. That was it.
Because you're American now, aren't you?
I am, yeah. I'm American.
Really American.
I'm really American. Really? Go back to your own country. I'm very, very happy about it.
That's good, but it's weird.
No, you see, you don't have to stop
because we've got Scottish faces, haven't we? We've got big Scottish faces.
Some people in America have Scottish faces too.
I know, and I went to Disneyland yesterday, saw some amazing shaped Americans.
Yeah, you. Careful, you're a guest here. You're a guest here.
But they're like their own countries.
Yeah, no, that's true, but there's no need to point it out.
On things called rascals.
Yeah, they have rascals there too.
They're not. Yeah. That's the wrong name for what they're called.
No, it's a low-speed motorcycle.
Yeah, but a rascal's like a little cheeky thing, isn't it?
No, a rascal. Yeah.
It's like you cheeky rascal. That's not. It's not a cheeky rascal. Whoa.
Just write that down. Welcome back, my cheeky rascals. All right. Good. Lynn, we have to get on with the show properly. No, wait there until I do all that pretend I talk to you when the commercials go.
All right.
My little sister, Lynn Ferguson, everybody. We'll be right back. Thank you. Sorry. I'll be right with you. And that, studio audience, is how you plump a pillow the Martha Stewart way. I tell you, she is the most domestic ex-con in America, isn't she? I'd have paid money to see that sell. La la la. My first guest tonight is one of the biggest movie stars in the world. His new movie, The Forbidden Kingdom, is in theatres on April the 18th. Take a look at this. That's what I'm talking about. Jackie Chan, everybody!
Thank you.
How nice to see you here. I know. We're all terribly excited. We're very excited you're here.
I'm so excited. When I come out, the force more than you.
Yes, it's more.
Thank you.
And for you, it's real. For me, it's phony. But for you, it's real. They really mean it. Does that happen wherever you go? People just love to see you all the time?
I love the people saying, yeah, Jackie.
Yeah.
But I really don't like people, every time they see me, especially in America and Europe, Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
Then, when the parents with the children always say, look, Jackie Chan, including you.
No, I never did that.
I just wondering why everybody see me have to move their head. Nobody see, that's a Robert De Niro. That's a Dustin Hoffman. Nobody.
Yeah, but they don't do the kung fu. They don't do the martial arts.
I want to be a respect actor. Oh, that's a Robert De Niro. Yes, that's Jackie Chan. Look, why everybody Jackie
That's what
Chan?
I was doing.
Jackie Chan.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest, Jackie Chan. Everybody, Jackie Chan. And a lightweight like that. You know what you should do?
Yeah.
You know what you should do? You should do one of those Merchant Ivory English movies where everyone's wearing, you could be like, oh, Lord Percy, and you could be like, I am Jackie Chan, come visit from China. You could do that, and then you get an Oscar for that.
Me?
Yeah.
Action movie never get Oscar.
Yeah, I know. Why is that? No respect, I think.
Yeah, they just don't respect action movie. Actually, action movie is more difficult than the drama.
Do people come up to you and try and kick your ass? You ever
Never.
Never.
They just come out.
Jackie Chan, and that's it? Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Jackie Chan, go away.
Did you ever do that? Was that how you got into it, though, when you were younger? Did you have a tough childhood where people you had to learn to fight?
Because when I was young, I was born in a poor family. Then my parents have to go to Australia, and they sent me to the boarding school.
In Australia?
Australia American Embassy. My father was a cook, my mom was a maid.
Right.
And they won't let child go there. So just by myself in Hong Kong, then get to school, training 5 o'clock in the morning, 1,000 punch, 1,000 kick, and singing, dancing.
Singing and dancing and punching and kicking?
Yeah. Those kind of school, you have to learn everything.
Right.
In the old day, I don't know what I'm doing. I just, every day, today don't get punishment, please.
Right.
There's just no reason to hit you. The teacher.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, the teacher, come.
Really?
Yeah, there's just no reason.
I mean, you're pretty good at this stuff now. You could go back there and kick their asses for
Even until I'm 17. Even until I'm 17 with a Samuel Hong, Yuan Bell, we're standing here, we're bigger than my teacher. But teacher, 80-something, turn around, hey, we're just shaking. Yeah, just that powerful.
That's about respect as well, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, learning a martial art is not about fighting, it's about protect and respect.
Right.
Yeah, that's different.
So you have it, and the style you got into, I was first aware of when the legend of the drunken master. Yeah, was that drunken boxing style? I did a bit of drunken boxing, but different style.
You totally drunk.
Yeah, I was, yeah. But in the movie, you were drunk. You're like, in the movie, you were like drinking and then fighting. Yeah. I mean, I was like, that's my guy. That's my guy.
That's the difficult. When you fight, you have to pretend drunk, and you have to do all the movement. Yeah. And besides, you have to put a funny face. Yeah. That's difficult. Drama, you're just standing here. See? You talking to me?
You're right. I can't argue with it.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
You have to 360, then turn around, falling down, come up, one shot. Because you're not listening. And somehow, maybe my English, sometimes because you're what? You're listening. Okay, again, all over again.
Oh, you have to do the whole thing just for that one line?
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough. What's the worst? Have you been hurt really badly when you've been doing this? You must get cuts and bruises all the time, but...
I almost died in Yugoslavia.
Really?
Yeah, I jumped from the tree to the castle.
Why?
Because
you're Jackie Chan, that's why.
The story is a bunch of bad guys chasing me. I'm running, nowhere to go. At the end, I see the tree. I jump from the tree, and the tree bend, landing in another castle. Then I let go. The tree bouncing back. Then Then I turn around, then run away.
Right.
Escape. Right. Jackie Chan.
Yeah, Jackie Chan movie. Yeah.
And there's a cameraman under the tree like this.
With a camera, I take.
Yeah, the cameraman. When I jump, the tree break.
Oh.
Yeah, and I just directly fall down. If the Yugoslavia camera push me, it's okay. Then you grab the camera, turn around, go away. I try to grab all the trees, but every tree just break, boom.
Did you put that in the movie?
Yes,
Yeah.
That was in the outtake. I see if anybody remember, right? See, they remember. There was an outtake.
So what happened? Did you get fractured?
Then I get up, the blood from my ear.
Oh, that's no good.
Then I get up. They said, "Don't get up. Just wait. Keep waiting." I said, "What happened?" Then later on, I remember after I get to the hospital, my nose, my mouth, all the blood just coming inside, all over. Jeez. Then we got the operation. I still have a hole in my head.
My Lord, man. Maybe you think about a comedy. Oh, hello. All right. That is the most awesome thing I've ever touched in my life. That is awesome.
Not many people touch my hole.
Yeah. And I consider myself honored. I will never watch this again. Jackie Chan, everybody.
You are fantastic, sir. Everybody call him on the set hero. Hero dad, hero dad. Would you like a cup of tea, hero? Would you like some foot massage, hero? Okay, another thing. On the set, you cannot look him in the eyes. He fire you. Ridiculous.
Jackie always make jokes, everybody make everybody laugh, but everybody laugh. If you don't laugh, he fire you.
Welcome back, my fancy friends. Censor. Welcome back, my freeloading freewheelers. Welcome back, melon farmers. My next guests are here. Oh, you know what? They went quadruple platinum in Ireland, performing Rocky Took a Lover tonight here from their US debut, Flock. Please welcome Bell X1, everybody. Bell X1.
Soul through the black hole. She said, that's a wonderful way to wake me. But you weren't so nice last night. You said, yeah, when you're drunk. And he said, at least I'm okay in the mornings. The three wise men came a long way, following that pinhole in the sky. Yeah, that one right there. She said, I don't believe in any old Jesus. If there was a God, then why is my ass the perfect time for kicking? He said, I'll shine for you. He said, I'll burn for you. He said, I'll shine for you. And that's what I'll do. He said, they're like headlights in the rearview mirror. Yeah, they're closer than they seem. And from this gutter, we're still staring at the stars. She said, would you go in? Last night, all you did was curse those stars. You said they sang to you of hope. You said the sun gives life, and it takes it away. But like all the greats, it'll burn out someday. She said, I don't mind, I don't want to get bored, I don't want to end up beached on the shore. I want to be that star then I'll burn for you. She said, I'll shine for you. And that's what I'll do.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Well, what did we learn on the show tonight? I don't know. Oh, I know what we learned. We learned that there is such a thing in the world as monkeys that do river dance. Have we got that? You know, sometimes you have an idea, a dream, and you think, could that ever happen? And it happened. When I was a kid, this is true, we used to be told, before Christmas, we had to shout up the chimney to Santa Claus for to what we wanted for Christmas. You know, and we would shout up the chimney, you know, Dear Santa. I would always shout up the chimney, Dear Santa, can it rain candy this Christmas? And it never did. Oh, it rained. But never candy. And from childhood on, I've always been very bitter about that. Until today. Because I believe there is beauty in the world now. I saw monkeys do it. Good night, everybody. Good night.